Ever wondered if there's a way to beat the house at roulette? This intriguing game, with its origins in 18th century France, has captivated players across the globe with its unique blend of chance, strategy, and sheer adrenaline. The essence of the game lies in the spinning wheel, the bouncing ball, and the thrill of placing a bet on where that ball might land. Its roots are believed to be in the Italian game biribi, but roulette as we know it has spread far and wide, with variations of the wheel and rules in different parts of the world. From the single zero wheel of Europe to the double zero wheel of the Americas, roulette has spun its way into the hearts of gamblers everywhere. What's the attraction, you ask? Perhaps it's the game's simplicity, or the range of betting options, from specific numbers to larger groups. Maybe it's the allure of watching the wheel spin in one direction while the ball spins in the opposite. Or it could be the tantalizing sum of all the numbers on the roulette wheel, a devilish 666. But the big question remains, can you improve your odds at roulette? Let's dive in and find out. Roulette, like all casino games, is designed with a house edge. But does that mean it's impossible to win? Let's delve into the intriguing world of numbers that governs this classic game. The mathematical principles behind roulette are rather straightforward. Each spin of the wheel is an independent event, meaning the outcome of one spin doesn't influence the outcome of the next. This is a crucial point to keep in mind. Now let's talk about the house edge. This is essentially the advantage that the casino has over the players. In roulette, this is achieved through the inclusion of zero or double zero pockets on the wheel. For example, in American roulette, which features both a single zero and a double zero, the house edge is approximately 5.26%. This means that for every $100 bet, the house expects to win around $5.26 on average over a long period of time. Next, we have the concept of probability. In roulette, the probability of an event occurring is calculated by dividing the number of ways the event can occur by the total number of outcomes. For instance, the probability of the ball landing on a specific number in a single zero roulette game is 1 in 37, since there's one right outcome and 36 wrong ones. However, it's important to remember that probability doesn't guarantee a particular outcome. It's merely a measure of how likely something is to happen. Hence, even if the probability of an event occurring is low, it doesn't mean it can't happen on your next spin. So, while the house edge is a reality, understanding the math can help you make more informed betting decisions. Now that we understand the math, can we use this knowledge to our advantage? Are there strategies that can improve our odds? Well, let's delve into this. Several strategies have been developed over the years, some based on mathematical principles, and others based on pure intuition. One of the most popular is the martingale strategy, where you double your bet after every loss, so that the first win would recover all previous losses, plus win a profit equal to the original stake. But remember, this strategy requires a hefty bankroll and the guts to keep doubling your bet. Then there's the Labouchere system, a bit more complex, where you decide how much you want to win, break that number down into a sequence of smaller numbers, then add the first and last numbers in the sequence to determine your bet. If you win, you cross those numbers off. If you lose, you add the amount of your bet to the end of the sequence. This continues until all numbers are crossed off. However, it's important to bear in mind that all these strategies are designed to work in an ideal world. Roulette is a game of chance, and no strategy can guarantee a win every time. The house always has an edge. Notably, some players try to find biases in the roulette wheel itself. They observe the outcomes over a long period to identify any patterns or anomalies, like a certain number or color coming up more often. But modern casinos are quite meticulous about maintaining their wheels, making this strategy less likely to be successful. So, while these strategies might help you manage your money and extend your playtime, they won't change the house edge. The best advice is to set a budget, choose a strategy that suits your style and bankroll, and most importantly, have fun. While there's no surefire way to win at roulette, being strategic about your bets can certainly increase your chances of success. Speaking of success, did you know that there are people who've made millions playing roulette? One such person is Revel, Revel, a man from England, took a risk that many of us could only dream of. He sold all his possessions, right down to his clothes, and bet his entire life savings on a single spin of the roulette wheel. His heart pounded and the crowd held their breath as the croupier spun the wheel. The ball danced around before finally landing on red, and just like that, Revel had doubled his money. This story is a stark demonstration of the high-stakes nature of roulette. It's a game where fortunes can be won or lost in the blink of an eye. And while Revel's story had a happy ending, it's important to remember that the outcome could have easily been different. His tale serves as a reminder of both the potential rewards and the risks involved in the game of roulette. So, whether or not you can beat the house at roulette, one thing is certain: it's a game that can change your life in an instant. And if you're keen on learning more about the intriguing world of gambling, or just love hearing stories like Ashley Revel's, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, please leave your comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy gambling.